These are the chances you know you must take. Things got pretty hairy. Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want to.
State police are playing stingy with sharing evidence.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
That's all the data I have right now.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more. My niece lost a little Mary. The ones that look like dogs. I was going to get one for her birthday. Get her a real dog. She's an irresponsible little lady.
Don't forget the chewing gum
Trusting
and
her with a
Bailey.
piece of wood is as far as I
Box
can.
with the same balls on it.
Up in distress. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation calls for the removal and sentencing of all unlicensed individuals
Anomaly detected. Access granted. Oh, whoops, I muted the wrong thing. I've been talking this whole time and it's not been going through. Anyway, I've been talking about how I've got a potential buyer for my PS4 in November, so I might actually be able to buy PlayStation 4 Pro at launch. So I'll have the bestest of graphics.
Partial reporting. And now for a close look at the events in its headlines.
Yeah, I accidentally muted the desktop audio, or my microphone audio instead of my desktop audio.
Juggernaut collected. An elusive vigilante hacker.
It's a mistake. At least somebody caught it and I just wasn't here by myself. Or, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours talking to myself.
There's got to be
Got it.
another doctor shoes.
Nice. Now where can I go?
I tell you that. I'm just afraid he's going to go behind my back and do it.
Hello? What's all this then? Hack times! Hacktivism. Hacky malacky.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
What? Oh. I wasn't pulling a DSP, I promise. Was not doing that. That was not. No. Crafting parts. More crafting parts. Pistol.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Did it. Cool. Armor piercing ammo, a gas mine, and 140 bucks. Hidden behind a fridge. Really makes you think. Whoa, frame rate. 220. I barely don't have enough to upgrade my pistol or my trank gun. So there's a guy there, but we're gonna ignore him because there's still stuff to do in here. See? Room. But it's got stuff in it. Or aha! I found the stuff. Okay, so let's see. I don't remember how much it's. I think it's 245. No, it's 275. Ooh. Okay. I could craft 2 multi-tools, but I think we're gonna hold off. Yeah, there's nothing up here. I think I've exhausted this room. I say room, but it's more of a courtyard. Oh, there's stuff back here, maybe? No. It could have alternately have been a murder. This is true. This is true. Though I would also not put that past DSP as well.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gah-Lem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Go-Lem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Go-Lem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Go-Lem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
God damn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
Well. Looks like we've got a good old-fashioned mission on our hands.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed.
By the way, I hate the way some people pronounce Prague in this. Prague.
Posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and Ark may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
This is some Judge Dredd shit. Yes, all I know about Judge Dredd comes from the movie made in the 2010s. I think it was 2012, something like that. That's all I know.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Oh, and as I was saying before, I've got 2 potential buyers for my PlayStation 4, so I might get the PlayStation 4 Pro on launch day, which would be nice. Yeah, this is essentially Mega City 1.
I'm not the one that I do not even care about.
That's not good.
This Hobo Leader.
It's fine. More for the rest, though.
Hobo Leader on TV.
Don't worry.
You dead?
Everything will be fine.
No. You dead? No. Poor. Oh. Oh. That's sad. He's dead. He was writing his mom saying he didn't know how tough it was going to be and all that. That's sad. Let's see.
Are you lost? Or just passing through? I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Go-Lem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Ruzika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, The police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Gah-Lem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Gah-Lem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropozyne, and not all of them think very highly of us Ogs.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Go-Lem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talus Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Pacus News.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Is he still an idealist then, after everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Alright. Well, we learned a bit there. Anybody else we can talk to? Doesn't look like anybody else here has a unique model, so probably not.
Fuck.
I wonder if this is the place where you legitimately meet the Aug Lives Matter people. Like, that's an actual thing. That's not a thing I made up for the stupid joke on the stream title. That's an actual thing that's in this game. Wow, after all these years, political cartoons are still just as terrible. I love it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's great. They made sure that they kept whatchamacallit, it's not inventory, political cartoons as dumb as possible. Wait, no, I have it. think I have... I do. Good. There. My sniper rifle is as best as it can be without having a laser attached to it. Yeah, the aesthetic of this place is really super good, and it's just, this whole game is really good so far, and I'm really enjoying it. I kind of wish I hadn't stopped playing for for a little, about a week now, actually. Look at this. Look at this. This is so good. Look at all those wires. I can't say that this is like the Hong Kong of Deus Ex, but it's certainly feeling like that Hong Kong of Deus Ex. It's run down, it's shitty, it's smogged, it's tall.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Go-Lem City, Clank.
These people really need to determine if it's Gah-Lem or Go-Lem, because that doctor we were talking to is switching flippantly between both, and it annoys me.
Only serve to strengthen their justification.
Hear what happened? We heard us showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he, you know, do anything?
He gave them some attitude when they had him.
Speak to them. An unarmed majority. That sounds familiar.
So if Body once told me the world was gonna roll me, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm sorry for that. Oh god, I feel terrible now. I usually don't apologize for anything, but I apologize for that. That was just... Yeah, if it was different people and they said it consistently in their own way, that'd be fine. But she was just bouncing back and forth between Go-Lem and Gah-Lem, and it was just like, no! Pick one! I can't go in there. Actually, I could get in there. Let me see if there's another way in there first, before I use my multi-tool on it. But using a multi-tool on the strength 5 thing is very good power play right now. I just want to see if there's like a thing in here that I can hack that will tell me the password. Doesn't look like it. That a golden penguin? Where? I don't see a golden penguin. Well, I think I found a terrorist. Near the door, a little shrine set up. It is a penguin! It's a penguin prince! Yeah, it looks like I've done everything I can do in here, including finding a terrorist, so I should probably turn that into the cops, but I probably won't, because it's Adam Jensen.
Despite the fact that some of our own
Oh, there's a ladder right over here. I didn't need to jump. Whatever. Pitna Voda drinking water. Don't want to mess with that. I'm a nice guy. I don't throw people's drinking water willy-nilly everywhere, especially when you're in a place like this and drinking water's hard to come by. I don't care if that's even empty containers. I'm not taking that chance. Welcome to hell.
I don't like the cops being here anymore.
Not. Hi. Hey.
Stuff like animals.
So why not go over there and tell them to go away?
Crafty parts.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanzo.
Oh yeah, I'm a regular.
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can.
Oh. They're just egging police on.
Too late for that now, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, let's go closer to our objective. That's a lot of water. I think this is water. Contents check it and security sealed. Oh. God, I still can't get over this place. This is so good.
All the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the streets.
Calm yourself, son.
Now stay still, like a good boy.
Just gonna take that. Nobody cares.
Haven't already done.
Hands up! You're under arrest!
Okay, so stuff is in there. I'm gonna keep avoiding it. Try and see if I can find some place to sell this stuff. Can't go in there. Well, I can't go in there legally. I'm not allowed in there. It's not that I can't go in there. It's that I shouldn't go in there.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I think I got a code to something. Ooh, ebook? Pride in Prejudice. Beekman's Brown Ale. Beekman went to some dark places in his life after his show was severely outclassed by Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Don't start any more trouble!
There's the the freaking, like, the preview image I use on the forums. It's from, like, right there.
I gave up on that.
Angel wings. I wonder what they're trying to imply.
It was my fault. He had a knife, but it looked like he didn't really know.
I keep telling you, if they go to where
A book to tell me that my life is shit.
Hello? What's in the vent? Get that. Every time I hit a lock, it makes me really paranoid that somebody's going to hear it, which I think is the point. But where most is glitchy, yeah, but, I don't think I should risk it.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
Oh, hey,
This place
whoops.
is a little chaotic.
A little. It's crazy today. The cops are having a feeding frenzy. Beating people. Innocent people. Senseless. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Must be something we can do. Maybe I can talk to the cops, get them to release you.
They won't talk to you. They're arresting everyone.
I don't think they'll arrest me. I can take care of it.
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Gah-Lem. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see Dushan, my brother, help him. It's my fault he's here.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I leveled up.
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Access granted.
That works for me.
Another vent. Very yellow there. Wow.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear.
No other way in.
Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm
Just
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What happened up there? Be ready.
This was bad. Well, I knocked out the wrong person. That's the only reason that failed. Also, my sequence broke. I was supposed to... go to his apartment first, but turns out, nope, you don't have to do
Why
that.
am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Access granted.
Okay, so we didn't lose too much progress.
Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions? Fine.
Stay low. Like planks. Check for a fault. I'll call it in.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh.
Now comes the paperwork.
Well, that doesn't work. I thought just it might take multiple ones, but no. Maybe if I get behind him? Yeah, welcome to me playing Deus Ex, everyone.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Access granted.
Oh, what's this? Whatever it is, it's open now. Ooh. I'm gonna drop a bunch of that beer that I'm carrying around. Or not. Let's see. Card. Yeah. Card the beer. I never noticed that my first couple times. I'm gonna save just because of that.
Bust in there and clean them out. We have a few more people at the main entrance.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. Let's see if I can't persuade you to talk.
Got it.
Come on, man. Put that away. Hey, how about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.
Stay sharp. These assholes might try something. Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. Sure they have no other way in? Check protocol. I'll call it in.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Too bad you died.
It might be susceptible to EMPs. That's a... Listen, it's not... It's a matter of choosing the right... I wonder if there's an AUG that lets me knock those guys out. Maybe it's one of my experimental AUGs that I had to disable some AUGs to do. So... let's find out. Let's take a look, because I have enough. I have something. Remote hacking. I have enhanced strength. Well, I have enhanced musculature, optimized musculature. I think it might be in the. I don't think I have anything that lets me do that. Unfortunately. I need 2 praxis to get this anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so we're gonna try EMPs after we're done taking care of that one guy.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here. Let me show you what happens.
Yeah, the Tesla thing I think could help with it, but I don't have enough augmentations to buy it.
Stay sharp. These assholes might try something. To earn respect. Never know what might happen up there. Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
Sure they have no other way in? Check protocols. I'll call it in.
There we go.
Get in there.
That did it.
Bust him there and clean them out.
Can I save? Yeah, I should save. Just because I took care of that big guy.
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch.
Yeah, it shorted him out. Yeah, I saw that too. That was pretty cool. I'm glad he gets to head twist people and not kill them.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
I assume my brother asked you to help me out. Or was it something else?
man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
You're a member of ARK?
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARK was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARK. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARK is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
It got Ghost because of that? Okay. I thought Ghost was when you didn't get caught, and I shot a freaking shotgun into a guy. Granted, it was EMP, and I guess nobody saw me. Is there anything around here? No, it doesn't look like... Okay. Oh, there's some guys up in there. Hello? What's this? Stop. What? My inventory's full? I guess the one AUG was still at her desk, so... What's going on over here? Nothing really. Okay. I know, like, the suit, I just thought that, like, you know, maybe, it should have been a little bit louder.
I was saying that before the incident.
I can't believe they bomb our city and complain about their rights.
Exactly. Rucker talks about...
I have no
other
bio
eyes like they're
cells.
a different race or something. Are their children born augmented? No, to hell with their rights. We should just get rid of all of them.
Don't get too close.
Hello, I totally did not just do illegal things in your complex.
No.
I am lawman.
It's medicine. But when's the last time you heard of any medicine being delivered to this hellhole.
I can't let you go any further.
Lawman, abiding law.
You heard about the bombing at the train station.
It's terrible.
Never has there been more of a law-abider than me.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Cetri markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
I just saw you beat somebody. You're a weirdo.
Yeah, well, Tibor almost took me.
All you ever talk about is Rabia. Just promise now. Please don't let him. I made the mistake of going with him yesterday, and some armed goon threatened me.
Do you know how many times
This is good because I wanted to find a place to sell stuff anyway.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
No,
Louis Galwa?
he was calling earlier for something else. I'm waiting for him to
May I ask
follow up on stuff.
Which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available.
I need money, and I also need get space available. Combat rifle. Yeah, I have a combat rifle. Multi-tool, optical magnet. Most weapons on the market, but thing is, I don't know if it's compatible with my thing, and I don't want to waste 1,500. Find out.
Are you certain?
I'll be on my way.
So what we're gonna do?
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
What we're gonna do? Oh. Gonna save. Just because I don't feel like wasting 1,500. 1,500 is quite a bit at this point in the game.
Welcome back. How may I help you this time?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available. Nothing interests you?
I just bought a thing from you. Get off my back.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
It isn't a damn...
No, but I can use it on my combat rifle, but I'm not really going to be using the combat rifle too much. So... Dave's coming! What's a known bug? Them complaining that you didn't buy anything even though you clearly bought something? It's not cheating, it's save scumming. There's a difference.
Welcome back. How may I help you this time?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gah-Lem for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
I'll be on my way for now.
Alright, we'll wait for to do the stuff about Devalis until we're done taking care of this favor for Gallos. Need to go down. Still need to go down.
Guess what I just learned?
Don't try and...
Oh, hey.
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
When I walked in here, you mentioned someone named Virzbowski. Who is that?
My asshole ex. He used to run this place with me before he ran out. Thought you were one of his new friends.
The kind of welcome you gave me, you must not think much of his new friends.
Don't get me wrong. Ark does a lot of good in the ghetto, but...
Your boyfriend fell in with her.
Cyber Gwent.
Ex. And I get it, I guess. He always wanted to make a difference. Ark keeps a lot of people safe in here. Keeps them fed, clothed. They give a lot of people hope. I get that, but... I don't know. Something about organized anything scares the shit out of me.
You think Ark is dangerous?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Probably. But that's not what scares me. It's the collective, hive-minded mentality that freaks me out. It's why I stay away from religion. And book clubs. So, listen, we're getting to know each other here. Is there something else I can do for you?
So how did you wind up dealing tech in Gah-Lem City?
All the brothels were full, so I had no choice but to fall back on an old hobby to make ends meet.
Which tech company was it that cut you loose?
Bobson Synthetics. I was a biocell designer. Then I wasn't. The incident fried some pretty delicate shit in my hand. Can't really do my best work anymore, you know? But... hey, whatever. That's downer territory. I get by fine. What do you say we change the subject?
Play Cybergwent with me.
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I?
Yeah, I'd say multi-tools are worth 800.
Good looks and an eye for high-end tech. Mother did warn me. I'm hoping there's something else I can do for you?
Actually, Entity, I think I'll just show myself out.
Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling.
Okay, so the objectives are actually over that way, so I need to find my way over that way. And hello, what's in here? Painkillers! Yes! Gonna pop me some pills.
To try something.
Oh. Yeah, I want the panic to end before I try anything. You're holding X, you better hold X. No, I'm not. Oh no, I'm playing the game wrong.
Access granted.
Thought one of his neuropazine things was in here. Apparently not. Hello, need that biocell. Sweet, sweet energy.
Access granted.
Alright. That was easy enough. Wait, no, it wasn't. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Now I'm done. I thought I was missing something in that other room. Oh, I have 2 practice available, so let's see what I can get. I'm trying to avoid like the experimental stuff for right now. Night vision tracker. Wall penetrating imager, rough transmitter tuning, magpie. Flash suppressant. Yeah, cones of vision. That's gonna help out a lot. A crate of supplies. Thank you.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Here you go.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go. Thank you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
You know what's going on. What's on the line?
Welcome back. How may I help you this time?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? The drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah, Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Dvali family, Radich
Hi, Joe.
Nikolazzi. I spy on Otar's activities for Radich. Shit, I just realized the other Pakyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radich.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radich?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radich would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radich, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radich has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radich his neuropathy, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radich looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Oh well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible.
Well, before we say our goodbyes, can I perhaps interest you in any of Louis Gallois' remaining wares?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service. Are you certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
I know.
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
I wonder how pissed he'll be when he learns I just talked to him.
Only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah, I discovered that favors are like currency in Gah-Lem City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Joe, you need to do your job as a moderator. You know the image you need to post. This is your #1 priority. You know this. You know this. It's not my fault you're tired.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you
Oh, I like this guy. I hope I don't have to kill him.
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound.
No, that's the wrong one.
Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Is it? I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. You feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. Ark has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Ah, yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Okay. We got free reign of the place. So... Inventory full already? Jeez. I need to expand my... I think that's going to be my next upgrade, is expanding my, That's... I don't need machine pistol EMP ammo. I've got, whatchamacallit instead. Oh, there's something over here. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. So, yeah. I can get in here easy. There we go.
Access granted.
Hey, found. There we go. I want that EMP grenade. Can I drop? I can drop... Not the neuropsine, not the painkillers. Is it? Do I have any beer? No. I have this. I can drop this. It's like server cooler stuff. Certainly seems like server cooler stuff. Hmm. All these crates are empty. I don't know what I just did. Did I turn something off?
It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin reporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
Nope, that wasn't the way to go. I am a Dumbo. Listen, did you expect anything different from me? The Dumbo, who's bad at video games? I think I found a way to get around that via this. I said via this. I'm glad I did not explode all of their fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as beer. Lukewarm room temperature beer. Oh, I have the password to that, yep. Master Felonist? Okay. I can't pick up the biocell?
To the citizens of Go-Lem, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember, no wrong is ever addressed before anger and aggression. Be courteous to the cause. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate it. Report all violations. Those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist.
I wonder what the Master Felonist experience thing is for.
It is understandable that emotions should be running high. But there is absolutely
I also wonder what's up here.
we demand
Holosite. Ooh. I think that will go on. No. I want to find a laser sight for my sniper rifle. I haven't found one of those yet. That's a long way down. And granted, I will survive it because I have the Icarus thing. But I also don't want to lose all of the progress I've made getting up here, so...
Chicane, I'm in Ark territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead. Looks like Ark has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Did I level up? No. Oh, yes I did. So guess what we're taking? I need more inventory space.
Calm down. Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me. Get me to bring them here. But I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
He's got an episode 1 C3PO arm.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Soko.
If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
LQ looks clear. This level, anyway.
They're the first line of Talos' defense.
Sokol.
Boże! It's you, I...
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. And go.
Shitty newspaper again. That's worst newspaper.
You have a lot to do once the police leave. The police will not be happy until they have Talos in custody. Common area, kitchens and gym clear.
Hey, who's back there?
Check it out. I'm right with you.
Huh. Alright. Okay, so it's 30 meters that way.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posse at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No, it is like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined ARC. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Should I do anything besides patrol?
Someone should make sure the cameras are working.
Posters and radio shows will change very little.
Okay, gonna save here, because doing really good so far. Don't want to lose all that progress.
Nothing on this level of opening.
Start here, you spread out. Get
What
the
if we did blow up Ruzicka?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. They're getting paranoid.
You'd think LQ would have us covered.
I wish I had a bigger role to play.
The attacks have backed us into a corner.
I fear we will never get
Right.
ARC will be blamed for Zika.
58 meters upwards.
I have a great idea for an outpost.
I'm doing really good.
Am I hearing things?
Hmm. Okay. Alright. No, why can't I get any higher? Okay. Alright. So something is not like when I jump there. There we are.
Clear. Operation.
Hey, who's back there?
Go see what that was.
I love this animation. Tactical shotgun. Metal Gear Solid 6 tactical shotgun action. Okay, well, they lost me. That's good. I didn't want to come up here, but whatever.
Looks like operation is empty. Stick with it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
They aren't in here. That's good.
Looks like operation is empty. finding anything?
Reports from LQ are unclear. Something is going on.
Nothing here. The cameras would have got it.
Where is he?
Not.
This is
Okay, so how do I get past that? Uh-huh. Okay. Or not. Gotta be a vent around here somewhere. Okay, that didn't work. I was doing so well too. Oh my god, that was the sneakiest I'd ever been. Like, across both games. I wonder how much progress I just lost. About that much. Alright.
Finding anything? Reports from LQ are unclear.
Access granted.
Looks like I'm exempt. The police will be on their way. Sounds like it came from above.
Don't tell me to be cautious.
Nothing. Great. I didn't think this would be so tense.
I think I heard something below us.
Ha! Better way. I can't go that way. Alright, but I can go this way. Oh my god, that was the throat, Jensen!
Was that something?
I just lost a lot of progress. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna let them kill me. Turns out that was not progress. I want to finish this mission before I call it for the night. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting tired of dying over and over again. So, there's that.
Not. Police will be on their way now.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Looks like operations is empty. I'll confirm with the others.
Where's the guy? Here he is.
Finds want to make sure that was not reports from LQ are unclear. Something is going on. Let's go. Not sure. I do not see anything.
Oh, maybe it was progress because I turned off the
I got him! Here! He's there!
Get in trouble.
So back!
My head.
Ever it was, they are gone!
We got a job to do.
I see nothing. Anyone else?
I must have scared him too. It's fine.
Look out. Look out! Come on, Cowboy. We have work to do.
Hmm. Huh?
Get over there! Go!
Right
So close. Jeez. They just not going to get out of... Oh, okay, there they go, searching. Just compiled. Nice.
Are they okay?
Nice pile of bodies here. Alright. I think I'm in the clear. The alarm's going. Nobody's responding. And I've snuck my way past the turret. So... There we go.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
Oh. Okay.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I'm a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you're treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Humanity didn't betray you. They got scared and they panicked. You need to give them more time to settle down.
How long am I expected to wait, when every day that passes brings us closer to extinction? There's so much work I need to do. I'm beset by the bombings on one side, and Ark internal politics on the other. It may be that the two are connected. I have to regroup, to decide what is best for me and for the cause. I need you to delay my arrest, if just for a day.
I need support from my people as much as you do. Come along now, and I'll have some pull when I plead your case to my boss. If I go back empty-handed today, I won't have any credibility tomorrow.
Your people sent an augmented man to arrest an outspoken advocate of Ogg rights. I'm sorry, but I don't believe they will ever have any respect for you. Can't you see? If I come with you, I will not just be killed. The Augmented Rights Coalition will be corrupted.
I'm doing bad.
My message will be twisted, and history will paint me as the villain.
You don't like being called a villain? Well, neither do I. Look at me, Rucker. I'm an Ogg, just like you. The world doesn't trust either one of us. Are you on their side? Or do you trust me?
Considering your actions as an individual, you have offered only vague promises and veiled threats. I cannot trust you, and I will not come with you, and that is fine. If that is unacceptable to you, do as your conscience dictates. While you're deciding, ask yourself this. What possible reason could I have for being involved in these terrorist attacks? With every incident, the gap of fear and hatred that divides Oggs and non-Oggs widens. Who really benefits when innocents die? Allegedly in the name of Ogg rights.
That's a good question.
And a dangerous one. If you ask it too loudly in this place. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker?
Okay.
Chicane, I've got a lot of heat coming through the door. I need a way out now.
You fucked it, didn't you?
Now, Chicane.
Relax, there's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. You can't miss it. I'm already on my way. Chicane out.
They're dead! Okay. Where are you?
Find the traitor. He deserves death.
Shut up.
Hmm.
Come on! Serious?
Maybe this will give me another chance to yeah, let's try doing that conversation again at least. I know that's a little bit cheaty, but adjust the brightness settings in the options menu. Options menu. Can I skip? No.
I'm an arm.
Ah, there we go.
Alright, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people.
This would be a lot easier if I had
to
the
bring you in by force.
the thing that lets me
try to stop
pheromones and stuff.
There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rucker.
I knew this one was right.
All of you rely on armed men
because he didn't immediately like
the safety of a camera.
Fuck you, dude.
Convictions. Confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Follow your example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, should have made sure you were prepared for it.
I thought I was. I thought I could... God help me, someone had to do it. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
You need to take your blinders off, Rucker. You want the world to see Hogs as individuals and pacifists, but what'll it take before you realize I'm an Hog too? If they want you dead, they'll have to go through me.
God. You're right. Forgive me. I must trust you to help me. If I do not, I will have turned away my most likely ally. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you.
I did it!
I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door.
Yeah, that was a complete 180.
The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Oh, this happens regardless. No.
Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Alright, let's poke around his office for a little bit, considering we don't have to run out of here now. Oh.
Construction, archaeology, quality, excellence. Center, restoring the past.
Oh, nice. Biocell. I got another praxis point, so I think I'll save it and get the social enhancer. Unless that only costs 1. Nope, costs 2. Oh, can't open that, eh? Use the Deus Ex phone app! Oh boy, in phone apps! Cool! Ooh, I have a practice available. So, looks like I get that social enhancer either way. Oh, that's an EMP grenade. That's good. Oh. Can I not open that?
Getting better.
What are you talking about?
What? Oh, oh! That, I didn't know that. I thought they wouldn't take care of me because I took care of it peacefully. Damn it. I want to stop streaming sometime tonight. This is a long mission.
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
At the feet of all augmented, not simply Ark. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve. The strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again. Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that...
Huh? Is someone there? Oh. Let's lift it up a bit.
Anybody out there a baseball fan?
This isn't where I wanted to go. Seems it wants me to go up, so I'll go up.
Over something?
I lost him! He was right here! How did you lose him? Oh, look!
Damn it.
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
At the feet of all augmented, not simply Ark. And I fear the repercussions will test our resolve, the strength of our convictions. We have been cast as the villain once again.
It's below them, but like, why was it telling me that I needed to go up?
Despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause. Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many of you are
Okay, so I'm gonna save now, just so I don't have to ever get all that stuff ever again.
What was that guy's name? Ivan. He weirded me out. Or something?
He's close! Moving! Watch my back! Everyone thinks we did the attack. Now they're after us. Coming up empty over here. Oh!
How do I get through here? Oh, there's a button. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I know where to go, sort of. Yes, the mystical button.
We are here. I think if we were more organized, we'd be better. Just stay focused, okay? Down there!
Alright. Oh no.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
An email on a pocket secretary he found in Ark. It's cryptic, but it reads like activation orders to me. What did we get back on Viktor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink. We didn't get back shit. You think this message was for him?
If someone inside Ark is taking orders from people outside the group, I think he could be the guy, yeah. Maybe Chang can backtrace the IP address on that email. Find out who's talking to who.
Who's to say Rucker didn't write that email himself?
Okay, maybe there's something to this message. I'll give it to cybercrimes. See what they come back with on the IPs. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Go-Lem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Alright, I think I'm done here. Took long enough. So, I think we learned a lot today. I think we learned that Ark is facing some troubles. I think we learned that I'm really kind of alright at stealth sometimes. And I think we learned that when all else fails, just brute force it, just run through. Don't even bother trying to be all fancy with stealth. Just invisible it up and keep moving. And here we are. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye.